Casual Fridays.
That's what I was thinking.
You're always casual, Ollie.
I'm not always wearing a suit jacket. How can you say that that's casual? What better way to launch New Zealand Music Month than with a visit from one of this country's most beloved, talented, brilliant singer-songwriters?
Don McGlashan's been making music since the 1970s, and if critical reaction is anything to go by, his latest album, Marvellous Year, is proof he just gets better with age. There's a lot of age references. Donnie's not that old. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Sunrise. Very well.
Very good. How long have you been working on this album?
This is a really blindingly fast one for me. It's about a year. And I've got this cool band who are really relaxed, and it's a pleasure bringing songs to them. So it's been less of a struggle than normal. It
seems to me that last year was your marvellous year, and hence the album title.
The album title came from something else, but it was a marvellous year. I've stopped trying, and everything's got really good.
How was it working? I know it was a while ago now, but the soundtrack for #2. How was it doing that?
Oh, that was great. That was great. Actually, that's the first time I worked with Tor Fraser.
Yeah.
And it was really cool because it was a story about a whole lot of characters that needed their own soundtrack. They needed to have their own cassette in their car. So the bulk of the work was just trying to find the cool piece of music that went with each character. And then the next thing we did was Dean Spaney, which is totally different, which is like an orchestral score.
Yeah.
So it's been, I mean, luckily I'm pretty flexible, but it's just been a blast doing all these different things and collaborating with all these different people.
What does Music Month mean to you?
I think any opportunity to sort of shine a light on that activity, the activity of doing art in front of people, is really important because we need it. We need it like we need food, I think. And if you do anything, like you create a quota so that local media outlets play more New Zealand music, or you have a special month, it's all going to help.
Does the songwriting process change when you're working on a soundtrack or when you're working on a personal album? And does it come to you differently? Do you work differently to make it?
Oh, I just need to be kicked. You know, I'm really lazy naturally, and when you're working on a soundtrack, you've got a deadline. It's a huge collaborative thing. You've got a whole lot of people sort of getting up early in the morning and sort of, you know, working on their little bit of the process, and so it's kind of comforting. Whereas there's nothing more solitary than sort of getting up and trying to get a song out, But then I'm lucky in that I've got a band who give me that sort of sense of sort of sociability.
Fabulous.
What are you going to sing for us today?
Well, it's a song about a comet. I actually wrote two songs about the comet that came through in 2006, and one of them was sort of like a thoughtful song. I do quite a few thoughtful songs. I don't know whether you've noticed, but I
have noticed.
I do. One of them was a song about what would it be like to be the comet looking down on the earth and seeing, and you know, what do you see this time and what are you going to see next time, and we hope you come back and all that sort of stuff. Sort of poignant, you know. That word is poignant, an okay word for morning TV.
It is. It's not a word of the day, but we'll let you slide with it.
But this one, I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do the one which is just waving at the comet as if it was a big flamboyant transvestite walking along K Road.
Excellent.
Going, you look fabulous.
Okay, go and get ready for that. In the meantime, some breaking news. Speaking of needing food, Ollie, I think there's been a delivery for us.
Rebecca, hello, how are you?
Hello, darling, what have you got?
Who's this? What's this from?
Left at reception for you. It's Hawaiian Lay Day.
I've got an A Lay Day.
Oh my gosh, we've got laid.
Ooh, yum, and a cake.
Thank you, Rebecca, and a cake. Ladies and gentlemen, here, are you ready?
Hang on, just turn off my cell phone.
Okay.
Did you not have it off during the interview, Don?
No, I didn't actually.
See, that's typical, isn't it?
So nobody called me.
Happy Lay Day. You sing, we'll eat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Don McGlashan.
When you come around our sun, well, it's less ours than it is yours. Dinosaurs die, seas run dry as a matter of course. This time it wasn't so bad. You made a headline or three, but if you'd come any closer, you wouldn't be hearing from me. I must say you're looking fine with your trail of silver dust. We think the world of you. What do you think of us? What will you see next time? And will you come alone? We hope to be here, but if we're not, well, just make yourself at home. Oh, C2006P1 is a name we know you by. But out there, who else has stared at you with strange, unblinking eyes? And when you come around again, will you come alone? We hope to be here, but if we're not, well, just make yourself at home. We hope to be here, but if we're not, well, just make yourself at home.